all, welcome back to Shaving with Peg Leg. I appreciate y'all being here. I had to fix the camera. Alright, as per usual lately. Head shave. Easace razor, Easace. This one is the one I didn't realize until I got done using it that it was two-sided. This side of the plate has a 1 stamped right here, and this side of the plate has a 2. I don't know if I get that on camera or not. There's the 1. And there's the 2. See it right by the handle there? Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Rapira Platinum Lux blade, second use. I wasn't too impressed with this blade first time I used it, so let's try it in a different razor and see what happens. I'm going to use the first 2 passes. I'm going to use the 1 side. The last pass I'm going to use the 2 side. Alright, hang on a second, be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to make an adjustment. Okay. Glass is off, so I can't see a damn thing. Spray the head, take the Pears, dip it in the water, encircling grip. Not tight, just encircling. Just try and squeeze it tight. It slides between your fingers and rockets across the room. You just want to grip all around it. And this is a glycerin based soap, so I shaved with this before. You guys saw me. Well, I've got I think two videos where I used it for shave soap. Using the Noxema I got in today, shave cream, with the 30mm, I believe it's a T3, or is it a T1, I can't remember now, Simpson brush, because it's a 30mm knot. T3, isn't it? Anyways, I just shook most of the water out of it. Now we're going to take this, put the brush back in the water. Alright, I did this earlier to try and get a whiff of the soap. I didn't. I don't think I pressed it in deep enough to make a really big hole. Alright. Here we go. There we go. That should be enough. At least I hope it is. Yeah, it's going on like toothpaste, but it's not as soft. Yeah, it's going on like toothpaste. I might need to bowl lather this stuff. I bought it for head shaves. I didn't buy it for face shaves. I like to use tube stuff or creams on my dome just because it's easier. Give it another ton of water. Alright, well, if you guys just saw my unboxing video that I just did, you know that I lost 3 of my aftershaves. samples from Chiseled Face. They got the bottoms shattered off the containers, and it leaked all over the box they came in. Okay, this side is one, back to front is with the grain. So I didn't email them, I called them and told the guy what happened. He's like, no problem. He says, it occasionally happens. He says, they don't always treat boxes so well in transit. I said, yeah, I know. He said, okay, fine. I'll ship a new one out to you tomorrow. I said, don't you want to know which 3 I need? And he goes, no, I just send you a whole new one. I said, not to be a jerk, but I don't need the whole new one. I just need the 3 that I lost. He goes, oh, okay. I guess a lot of people would take the whole new one and run with it, but I don't need the whole new one. I just need the 3 I lost. I'm not looking to rip anybody off. I just would like a replacement for what I know UPS damaged and not them, and they're still gonna pay the freight on that. So he's like, okay, and he takes down the 3 I lost. He goes, okay, I'll send those out to you tomorrow. I said, sorry about that. I said, well, thank you though. No argument, no questions, no nothing. It was just, oh, that happened, huh? Okay, this is what we'll do to fix it. Which is the way customer service should be, right? "20 minutes later, I get a notification that UPS already has the tracking number. They sent me saying that it's shipped. It hasn't shipped, but they've given it a tracking number already. It's already been called in for a tracking number. They've already got it. And they're probably not going to pick it up till tomorrow, but they got the tracking number, and so they're shipping it UPS again, which they didn't have to. You could have just dropped it in the mailbox. I should have told them that, but I didn't think about it actually at the time. Okay, I'm trying to do that, and that didn't work. Oh, it's definitely got more water than it. My cup fell over with the brush in it, in my pan of water. So it's definitely got water in it now. It's definitely not coming out like paste. That's okay though. Stuff is slick. It's got some slickness to it. And the scent though is, it's hard to say. This bathroom still smells like flipping Kyrogen. Just 3 hours later I came in the bathroom and all I could smell was flipping menthol. Make sure I had the right one. So Anyways, that was pretty cool. Good customer service, good soaps. Can't ask for any more than that, guys. Like I said, we live in a great time. We really do. There is a plethora of soap companies out there to choose from. There are so many good artisans out there with so many scents. It's hard for us to go wrong. And some of them, a lot of them, are making the same scent. It's just that they have their spin on it. I think all of them make a sandalwood, don't they? Anymore? So you could get sandalwood from just about anybody. You can get dupes of a lot of aftershaves like Old Spice and whatnot. It's a great time to be a shaver. Oh. Okay. Now we're going to get into this puppy. So I cleaned all the brushes that Matthew sent me. And I'm working on the razors. I just was kind of lazy today. I didn't feel like doing much. Well, for one, I didn't want to be in the bathroom here and have UPS pull up and leave my damn package halfway down the driveway like they do sometimes. I wanted to meet them at the door. Just, it's a mobile home thing. Okay. It's just the way they're set up, so where they leave packages. Alright. Against the grain with the two side. Now see, for a head shave, this blade doesn't feel that bad. I didn't think it was that great on a face shave, but for a head shave, it's not bad. Almost the weekend again, guys. Today's hump day. And that's almost over with too. Back at another weekend. Mom thinks she'll be coming home either Friday or Saturday from rehab, so that's good news for her. Bad news for me. Not that she's coming home. She just want to turn the air on. And I was hoping to get one more month like a $40 or $50 power bill in before we start hitting the $200 power bills because of the AC. I'm cheap, what can I say? Here, across the back a little bit. I don't need any more water. This stuff is wet enough, trust me. You could see it when it was running down my face, on my head. Okay. This razor is heavy though. It's not a bad razor. I just didn't, the first time I used it, I just never noticed that there was a 1 or and a 2 on the bottom of the, they're in Roman numerals, on the bottom of the plate to designate one side was more aggressive than the other. I never noticed it till after I got done using it and I was cleaning it and I was like, what the hell's that? And I saw the 1 and 2 and I was like, oh, you dumbass. You know those little instruction sheets they give you with razors? Sometimes it helps to peek at them. I'm not putting any pressure on, I'm just bumping. That's all I'm doing. I'm just holding it against my skin, that's all I'm doing. Because I gave enough blood yesterday. Look at it. My neck still. Alright, most of that, if not all of it, is going to go away when my skin relaxes. So not bad at all. Like I said, I like that blade better for a head shaver than I did on my face. So at least now I know what I can use on my face, on my head. Excuse me, not my face, my head. Not a lot of residual slickness with this soap. It's slick when there's some kind of lather on your head, but it doesn't leave a lot of residual, which is fine. It's not an artisan soap, you know, so don't get your hopes up. Good for head shave? Yep, great for head shave. Liked it. I forgot how much I paid for it. It wasn't expensive. I got it at Razor Company, of course. You saw that come out of the box. Okay, can't get the cap to go back on. There we go. It helps if you're not a moron. Alright. Looking good? Well, the shave is. The rest of me, get out. Allen block. See what kind of damage I did. I don't expect to feel anything. Cold and wet. That's about it. Oh, nope. Give it a 1.5 where I was buffering. Or yeah. All those areas I was give it about a 1.5. Not a lot, but it's letting you know, yeah, you did something there, dummy. Well, I had a conversation with my neighbor across the street today. He's got a Harley, and every time he goes to get on the bike to start it up to ride, take off, his dog starts barking at him. She doesn't like the Harley, and my dog comes running out on the porch to bark at him too because she wants to chase the motorcycle. So you're talking, and I noticed he wasn't wearing his helmet. I said, "Oh, you went and got your insurance," because he's from Rhode Island. He's only been down here almost a year. And he's like, well, actually, he's been here a little over a year. I'm sorry. He's like, yeah, I got it. You gotta carry $10,000 of insurance, and you can ride with no helmet in Florida. He said, yeah. He says, I went and got the insurance so I could ride with no helmet, which he said feels great. I said, well, you could thank the insurance companies for that little law. He says, what? I said, the insurance companies pushed to pass that law that you don't need to have a helmet to ride a motorcycle in the state of Florida. Little Witch Hazel? He's like, really? I said, yeah. I said, for one, you got to have $10,000 insurance to ride, where before you needed no insurance to get a tag or anything in the state of, you could ride a motorcycle, no insurance. But now that if you want to ride without a helmet, you have to have $10,000 insurance. So the insurance company is making scratch off of you. He's like, I didn't know that. Well, he's from up north, so he didn't know that. So it's like, okay, yeah. And also, the same lobby that lobbied for the state to pass, you have to wear a seatbelt in a car. And he's like, well, that's across the country now. I said, yes, but the insurance companies did that. They lobbied for that because studies have shown that people that wear seatbelts when they get in a car wreck suffer fewer injuries or less severe injuries on average than people that don't. So that's less money they have to pay out in medical bills. He's like, well, yeah, that makes sense. I said, so if you're on a motorcycle and you're wearing a helmet, you have a better chance of surviving a motorcycle wreck than you do if you're not wearing my Rip Label skin bracer. You have a better chance of surviving than a person of getting in a motorcycle wreck with no helmet. He's like, yeah. I said, well, if you die on your motorcycle, and you're not wearing a helmet, it's a one-time payment for the insurance company. Right? But if you're wearing a helmet and you get in a motorcycle accident, your chances of surviving are much better, but you could have long-term physical injuries that cost a lot of insurance money. And he sat there and thought about it for a second. He goes, you know, you're right. He said, damn insurance companies. That's the way they are. They're always looking at bottom dollar. That's why I keep saying, I've always said this about everything. Johnson & Johnson baby lotion for my head. I've said this about everything, guys. If you want to know the answer to something, whatever the question is, follow the money. You will find the reason. You will find your answer. Always follow the money. Always. It matters not what it is, just follow the money. You will find your answer. Okay. So, looks pretty good. Easace, Easace, whatever. Easace. There's the blade exposure. The end caps are covered. The end tabs, excuse me, end tabs are covered. Doesn't have that great of exposure. It's got two different settings, 1 and a 2. Would probably make a good face shaving cream, but I'm just using it for my head. Not bad. Not a particularly strong scent, just smells like weak Noxema. that your mom used to put on before she went to bed to clean off all of her makeup and everything. And sometimes they put it on and leave it on their face overnight. And leave it all on their pillow. Anyways, alright guys, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate everybody stopping in, watching me do a shave on the big ass basketball I call a head. Don't forget my affiliate link. The sooner it gets to $25, the sooner I can get a $25 gift card and put it out there for you guys to try and win. Okay? That's all I'm using my affiliate link for, is to put it back to you guys. I'm not using it to buy anything for me. I'm putting it back for you guys. So, y'all take care. We're done with the babbling fat guy in the camera. You're in the chair next. No blood today, but it wasn't my face either. Happy shaves out there, guys.